Welcome back guys to another Cyberpunk video and welcome to an insane new glitch. It is now possible to get infinite ability points to fill out every single skill tree, and you can do that with every character. It is extremely simple to do, it works everywhere on every platform, no matter if you play on Xbox, PlayStation or PC, and it works with every save file. At least if you have update 2.0 or 2.01 installed. There is no specific mission required, you can do this with all your characters even at low level. It is a pure menu glitch and it is so easy that even a toddler can do this. But I also have to warn you because CDPR is allegedly working on these things, especially looking into certain things around capacity shards. And I'm afraid it might not only be the drop rate. So use these things as long as you can because I'm pretty sure there will be more patches coming to fix all these things. So in order to be able to execute this glitch, you only have to reach either level 9 in tech, level 9 in reflex or level 9 in intelligence. And you have to have at least 5 perk points, which you can simply reach by leveling up to level 6 or by collecting them on the map. So if you want to do this with a new character, make sure you start with a high reflex, tech or intelligence values and then further spec into these attributes to reach the minimum level of 9 points for it. Level 9 is only required because we have to reach the level 2 ability row in tech, reflex or intelligence. At the moment, the legit number of ability points you can get in Phantom Liberty is actually 81. You get 59 points from leveling up, you get 10 points from character progression and 12 points from perk shards, which you can acquire throughout the game and on the map. And a lot of people already have way more points than this. And this has to do with the glitch because it is actually pretty easy to accidentally be executed. And a lot of people already have more than 81 points and they already might have more than 69 points if they only own the base game. And that has something to do with how the new skill trees are working. As I said, this can be done in reflex, tech and intelligence, because these trees have a special layout which allows you to manipulate your skill points. I will first show you the example in the reflex tree. Here it is actually important that we have a connected ability here in the middle and a non-connected ability on the left tree. So there's a floating second level perk with no connection to the first row below, and we have a connected node in the middle that has a connection to below. Now you have to assign your points in a specific order, and we will start with the floating main perk here on the left side, which is Ready, Roasted, Reloaded. Then we activate Slippery and we put our points into Dash. That is also the reason why we need at least 5 points to do that. Now we will remove these points in the same order. We will first remove 2 points on Ready, Roasted, Reloaded. Please note that we are now sitting at 25 points, and then we will remove a point from Dash. And now we actually got 1 point for free. We have 26 points, but Dash is still saying 2 of 2 points. So we can actually remove 3 points from Dash and then another point on Slippery, and that gives us plus 1 point every time we do this. I will just quickly repeat this again. We first spend our points on the floating point, which is Ready, Roasted, Reloaded. Then we go Slippery, Dash, and then we simply remove 2 points on Ready, Roasted, Reloaded. We remove 3 points on Dash and then 1 on Slippery. We can do that once more. 2 points on Ready, Roasted, Reloaded, 1 point Slippery, 2 points on Dash. Then we can remove 2 points on Ready, Roasted, Reloaded, and we remove the magic point on Dash and another 2 on Dash and the 1 point on Slippery. Now we are already sitting at 31 points after doing this 3 times in a row. The whole process can also be done inside of the tech tree, but we need different abilities for it. We have one floating ability here, which is All Things Cyber. So we invest our first points into All Things Cyber. Then we go 1 point on Glutton for War, 2 points on Health Freak, and then we remove 2 points on All Things Cyber. Then we remove the magic point on Health Freak, which gives us an additional point, 2 more points on Health Freak, and we remove the last point on Glutton for War. We can do this again, put 2 points on Cyber, then Glutton for War, Health Freak, then remove 2 points on All Things Cyber. We get the magic point from Health Freak, 2 more points from Health Freak, and then remove the last point on Glutton for War. Now we did that 2 more times, we have 33 points now. You can also do the same in the intelligence tree, so if you started a Netrunner, you will likely have over 9 for intelligence already, and you simply have to use the acquisition specialist here, which is your floating node on the right side. So spend your first 2 points on acquisition specialist, go 1 point on optimization, 2 points on embedded exploit. Then you remove these points basically in the same order. First you remove the points from acquisition specialist, then you remove the magic point on embedded exploit, 2 more points on embedded exploit, and the last point on optimization. You can do this again, spend your points first on the floating point, which is acquisition, then go for the other 2, then remove your points from acquisition, remove the points and the magic point from embedded exploit, and then remove the last point on Slippery. Now we already have 35 points from doing this 7 times in a row. You can basically get infinite ability points just in a matter of seconds. However, you cannot do this inside of the cool tree because in the cool tree there is no secondary perk here in the middle. We have 2 floating perks to the left and to the right, but we have no connected second level perk in cool. The same for body. We cannot do this in body because we have 2 floating points to the right, but we don't have a connected second level ability in the middle. So the only trees you can actually do this is reflex, tech and intelligence, but that's more than enough, and I think you will all have enough points to do that. Special thanks goes to Nos, who first discovered this on his channel, and everyone who contributed to explaining this better. I will link his channel in the description, so make sure to check it out, and of course don't forget to subscribe, leave me a like, and see you next time.